joku ihme lagi kävi, netti kaatui ja näin edespäin, niin no, jatketaan tästä. Katsotaan nyt, että miten mä nyt, mistä se lähtee jatkamaan. Toivottavasti ei nyt hirveen kaukaa. Toivotaan ainakin näin. Sadoksia. Jatketaan. Continue. Katsotaanpas mitenkä me nyt päästä jatkamaan tätä erikoisuutta.
You got a VR in that cow or something?
Perkele, sehän jatkuu justiinsa siitä hyvästä kohdasta, mihin meille jäi. Erittäin hyvä. Mitenkä? Se näkee tuo. Sekä kun lähti tästä. No, kai se sitten meni tähän.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Niin, että se näkee. Ja sitten se kengät tietenkin palo. Ja se kun se tuo linssin läpi näkyy tuohon saatanan tuohon TV-näyttöön, se oikein viesti, niin sitten se pääsi siihen pyöräyttämään itsensä helvettiin kunnes sitten nuo saatana paskat syttyi palaamaan. Ja sitten liikitettiin tuohon, siis noin kenkiin, kun tietenkin he kengät palaa.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Noin.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end.
Valitsi vähän kassakaata.
And when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Oh well.
He's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
No perkele!
like a goddamn oven.
Hei, mä ei...
I'm breaking you the hell out of there if you don't figure this out now.
Siis mitä? Vittu! Eikö mä Sinne meni Batman.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Don't worry,
En fail. En varmasti fail.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Patronizing Batman.
Niin. Okei.
Hurry the hell up already.
Miksi tätä ei... Miksi tätä ei pysty... Tätä ei pysty parantamaan tätä helvetin juttua. Ei pysty väätämään minnekään suuntaan. Onko tässä perkeleen pelissä joku bugi tai tässä ohjelmassa joku bugi? Ei vittu. Painan X ja rämpytään tätä saatana tahtia. Siis se X aluksi antaa painaa, mutta siinäpä se onkin.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
Pitäisiköhän vaihtaa ohjelta, että onko tämä ohjelma paskana vai mikä helvetti.
This is insane.
Mukaan tissaa. Vika.
The last man who went in there is dead.
Don't worry, Jeff. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Aluksi se ainakin päästää sinne puolelle. Nyt pitää kyllä ihan taas.
Patronizing Batman.
Joo. Väärä suunta.
Look what that agent did.
Niin. Kato.
You gotta crisp up real
Nyt
good.
sitten tohon meni. Äsken oli
Make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Äsken ei ei tapahtunut mitään, vaikka kuinka rämpytin noita näppäimiä tai tuossa, niin nyt toimii sitten vasta. Mikäköhän perkele tuossa oikein oli?
I'll check. Oh, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Nyt tullaan.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Mikäs vittu se näistä? Oisko tuo? Oh fuck. No, luulis, että tuossa ainakin korvat näkyy. No, mene. Kato, oliko se? Ainakin Järjeltä.
Just in case.
Miksei tuotakin voinut tehdä jo aikaisemmin?
For the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Ohjusperkki.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the
Ei
guilt,
perkele.
Tony. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to
Ei
make
olisi
of any
pitänyt
of it. Trust is
tuota
hard-earned
olisi pitänyt
and
vaan
easily
sanoa
lost, isn't it?
jotain muuta.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
No niin, peli on, game on, game on.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
No niin.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
On perkele. Okay.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty. however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Perhana. Tää taas käy kyllä vessan puolella. Pieni hetki tuossa. No niin, back to business, in the business. Oi saatana.
Dwayne. That man? Tiffany.
No, that's not it.
Hey.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Me.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Hey.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Joo.
That man? Dwayne.
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Joo.
Tiffany. That man?
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
The sable tower.
No.
Ei ollut.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Perkele.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Jee! Katoppa kun oltiin.
Enterprises.
Nyt on tulossa.
Riddler.
Gotta keep trying. I have to highlight the same sound in both
Tää on
files.
niinku arvauspeli tämä.
Tower.
Missä oli Tower? Oliko se tämä?
Tiffany.
Ja vittu se oli Tiffany.
The two sounds have to be the same.
No sitten se oli tämä.
The sable.
Perkele.
Dwayne.
Noi.
No. No connection there.
Saatana ei paljon.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Enterprises.
Missä oli Enterprise? Oliko se
Riddler.
No match. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
That man? Tiffany.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany.
Nyt.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
No.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Perkele, kumpiko Mori vai Eli? Eiköhän myö Mori ehkä oteta.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Luotetaan Jokeriin tällä kertaa.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Kyllä huomata, kuka agentti ja kuka ei.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Mietinkin, että kuka se oikein pistää viestiä, mutta sehän olikin itse Joni. Oikein iloisena. Mitäs Joni tietää? Jonikin olutta maistelemassa.
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I
Tämä arvuuttaja.
Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more.
Arvuuttaja on meidän yhteinen vihollinen.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
You have no idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't think the Riddler knows who he's up against. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Ei annettu tule paskia sille rahaa ollenkaan. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Joo, vihdoin päästään taas painimaan näitten paskiasten kanssa.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent.
Jotta vihreitä sillä näkyy, kyllä sillä on Riddleri.
Need to get a better
Ei
angle.
kumminkaan Hitleri.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
He's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot
We found him.
No niin, siinähän tämä itse pääpiru istuu tuo
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
kepukkansa
They must be
kanssa.
here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
No.
You're relentless. I'll admit
A good spot for cover.
Satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but
varovasti,
they understand why.
mutta valppahasti.
My brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
People see that.
I'll move when he isn't looking.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Hui vittu! Joo. Sehän meni ihan vitu hyvin. Perkele!
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board now.
Do you see Riddler?
Nyt tehdään tämä kyllä niin hyvin kuin pystyt. Äsken oltiin vähän hömeillyt. Nyt ollaan viisat. Siellä itse Riddleri. Hyvä. Lävettiin. Pieksittää sitten heti kun pystyttää.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues too.
Seuraava sitten.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Walleri. Erikoisagentit.
Your agency has been on my hands.
Sitä piilo.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel
Sitten
satisfying
kurkistetta.
on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my
Nyt on hyvä.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big
I know.
picture.
No niin, sinne tipahti.
Making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Mennään varoon.
All of you.
Snoo.
Clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate
Ei tuota
need
yhtä
of some
vaan
schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Kaikki on vaan turpe.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
The clunking of few heads is enough to... Oversized vermin!
He! Miten tuo on onnistunut noin helposti? Mut siinä alussa ei kyllä heittänyt tuota pommeja tuo rintta. Tai vaikka se on läskimpiä. Entäs nyt? Kumpaanko suuntaan? Nyt sen tämä systeemi toimi.
Thanks, Batman. Hi.
No niin. Entäs muut? Äkkiä nyt perkele. Ei olla. No niin. Justis.
Oh God, not more.
No niin. Nyt päästään taas näihin busleihin.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened at Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens! I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Perkele!
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Tuosta. Tuon.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
No!
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You'd...
Nyt ottaa Riddleri turpiinsa.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Eikä kunnon potkumaan perselle. Se taisi olla siinä.
Iman.
Batman.
Saatiin agentitkin pelastettua, niin mikä juttu?
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investor suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
I regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Uh-huh.
They broke the pact.
Jaa.
The pact.
Oi vittu. Nyt oli tarkka jätkä. Nythän mä vasta jännittäväksi alkoi. Perketi.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being excused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Totta.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a clue. Not just any clue. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Tuli ainut tieto. Mitä saavat nyt?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist.
Sehän se saatana niin.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
Suuressa kuoressa näyttelee tämä seksikäs.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Mikäs tämä Arlequin?
But now I have
näyttelijän nimi oli katsottua.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Aha. Joo. Joo. Siinä oli episode 1 näköjään sitten. Täh. Paskat minä missä offlineissa. No, eikä siinä. Siinä oli tämä nyt ensimmäinen episodi. Se oli kyllä ihan mielenkiintoinen. Pitää toinen episodi vettä jollain paremmalla aikaa. Nyt pitää lähteä käymään vessanpöytöllä istumassa. No. Eiku. Hyvää päivän jatkoa. Tai illan jatkoa. Pitää varmaan striimata juttua vielä toista peliä tänne, jos jaksaa. Mut jees. Eiku see ya later, alligator.